What's going on, everybody? Pidgey PCs here. Just want to kind of do a talking head video just to, go over what I want to accomplish on my channel moving forward. I want to talk a little bit about 50 series. I'm not going to go full in depth on it because there's so many videos out there going full on in depth from people like Bauer, Jay's 2 Cents, Buildzoid, things like that. I'm just going to touch on a couple of things. First thing I want to touch on, I won't be building with 50 series until a lot of things get fixed, like the driver issues, the cables melting problem. The performance of them is there, but it's kind of lackluster over 40 series. So when it comes time to me actually building them, I'll be mainly building them for the views on my channel. I still have quite a few older systems to build on this channel, like AM4, NVIDIA 3000 series, a couple NVIDIA 4000 series. I even have some AMD 6000 series and a couple of 7000 series. One GPU I am kind of excited to see is AMD's new Radeon 9070. Everything that I've been seeing on that, it seems like it's going to be a pretty awesome GPU to see. So there's going to be that, and I do plan on building with one of those, at least one, on my channel. I do plan on building with 50 series as well, but it's going to be a little bit later on in the future when they actually start fixing all of the problems that they're having. That brings me to the next subject of my channel, what I want to do moving forward. If you guys have been following my socials, you'll know that, I'm partnered with Corsair, and I just recently got partnered with Fantex. So you'll see me building more with them because, they want me to review cases, they want me to do builds in their system. So, you'll be seeing a lot more of those two companies on this channel. Aside from building computers, I want to review cases, I want to review components. Building is a lot of fun, and I love building, and that's what I mainly built my channel around. But as the channel gets bigger, I know I'm going to need to start doing more and more for the channel in regards to PC parts and things like that. I want to start going to CES, Computex, things like that, and I know those are going to take some time to get to. I've been reading the comments on some of my videos, and I know some of you have been wanting me to do more ASMR style builds, which I'm all for. I do plan on doing them. I've got new mics, and if you've watched my last few live streams, you know that I've been using them there, and the sound quality seems to be there, and I'm actually rather impressed with them. So I'm kind of happy I bought them. That way this channel can start to expand and grow a lot more. In terms of my live streams, I do want to do more of those. They are so much fun to do. But my problem is, and it happened to me my last live stream, is that I need to build me a PC that's more in line with making these live streams work better. My last live stream, the top camera stopped working altogether during my live stream at the very beginning of it, and I just could never get it back online. It wasn't until after I finished the live stream that I finally got that camera working again, and I want to say it's because of the limitation of the USBs on the PC that I've been using for my live streams. So in that aspect, I do plan on building another PC that will be more in tune for live streams. A different GPU for better video encoding, a higher end CPU, and then a motherboard that supports more USBs on it. I do also plan on getting an internal capture card for that PC, so that way I don't have to use an external anymore. An upcoming video of mine that I do want to, have on this channel is what I've been working on for the last month or so. If you've been following my socials in regards to Facebook and Discord, you know that I've been working on a his and her setup in our spare living room. I've posted pictures on it, the progress of everything, and this is just a setup for me and the wife to have an awesome gaming setup. That way we can be together when gaming, or it's just a dedicated area. That area is almost finished. And all we have left to do is to unpack some boxes, get some floating shelves for it, and start moving our way to getting that whole setup done. I will be doing a video showing the setup before we get the floating shelves and everything like that. I just want to get some boxes cleared out of there so that way it makes it a little easier to film. And I hope you guys enjoy that video because I'll be showing everything off, equipment that I use, equipment that she uses, and just a general rundown of the entire setup that we have there. More news in regards to my channel, or should I say my channels. I recently just started another YouTube channel and a Twitch channel because I want to get into game streaming. I've started my whole setup in this whole process to do a full-on game streaming setup. And that's what was the whole reason behind the his and hers PC setup, was to have that entire setup. This game streaming channel, I'll make sure to have all the links down below in the description. I'll also have a screenshot of it here, that way you guys know what you're looking for. The game streaming channel is going to do multiple different things. So the Twitch side of it is just literally going to be game streaming. But when it comes to the YouTube side, not only is there going to be game streaming, but I'm also going to do game trailer reactions, uh, unboxings of anything gaming related, controllers, consoles, just anything gaming related, and things like that. I'll also have clips from my live streams that I think are funny or cool, and that way they're on my channel. When it comes to the gaming channel, when it comes to the live streaming of the gaming channel, I'll be doing live stream of PC games. I just recently bought me a PS5 Pro with a disc drive, so that way I can play, PlayStation first party games, Grand Theft Auto 6 when it first releases, so that way I can have some day one content of that. And then I do plan on getting me a Nintendo Switch 2 that I can wire into my system. That way I can stream the Switch 2 games as well. That way there's Nintendo, Sony, and PC. As I mentioned earlier with this channel, not only will there be PC builds on this channel, but I'm going to start doing, case reviews, component reviews, whether that be keyboards, mice, AIOs, fans, power supplies, graphics cards, motherboards. I want to start doing more reviews of components, my thoughts on them. That way this channel can grow and grow more. Some upcoming content that I have for you guys, I'm going to be doing, a Corsair build, a Fantex build, and then I've got a build on the block that has been 2 years in the making. Some of you may know what that build is, but it's going to be an exciting one, and all I need to do to make that build happen is I need to start building the custom CPU, or not CPU cables, but the custom power supply cables for that build. I'll be doing that here soon, that way I can make sure that this build is finally completed, because it's going to be a truly awesome one. I also want to hear from my fans. I want to hear from you guys. Is there anything on this channel that you want to see me do? Drop them down in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to change on my channel. I want to make sure that the videos are constant quality and that the videos will always keep you engaged and enjoying them. I don't want my content to get stagnant, and sometimes I feel it gets that way. But I want your guys' feedback, what you guys think of this channel, and what you guys are wanting to see more of or less of, or things like that. It's like I said, I do read the comments all the time. I try and respond to them as much as possible. And I do know that ASMR builds are kind of on a lot of people's minds on what they want to see me do, and I have no problem doing that, and I am actually pretty excited about doing that. Another exciting thing for this channel that I want to make you guys aware of is that I'm currently in the process of getting a dedicated studio. That way my filming and everything like that can be a lot more consistent. This background that you see here won't be there anymore. It'll be a completely different one, but I promise the videos will get better and better, and having a dedicated studio will help me out a lot more. It'll allow me to do more talking videos. It'll allow me to do just more of the sound videos and things like that. So I want to make sure that, the video content is always going to be there for you guys. So that's all I have for this video. Like I said, it's just a talking head video, and I just wanted to go over the future of this channel, let you guys know about the new channel that I'm creating for just strictly gaming. If you guys want to check that out, see me play some games, react to some trailers, go ahead and give that one a follow. But as always, thank you guys so much for your constant support, and we'll catch you on the next video.